previously on Comics and Stuff.
So even though this fit in pretty much beautifully, I'm gonna leave it to my female figures because pretty much all of them fit inside the vehicle with no issues at all.
Maybe. Just maybe.
What's up guys, my name is Ron from Comics and Stuff, and on our quest to try to find Wolverine's perfect vehicle, I came across this through Amazon. It's a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited by Bruder. It costs $50, and I know what you're thinking. You already see the little man right here and you're like, oh Ron, it's so cute. Yeah. Or Ron, you're out of your flipping mind. I probably am. But there's a lot of features that are in this vehicle in itself, and I kind of cheated a little bit, guys. Like Wolverine can't quite fit, but I do think he perhaps has a chance of looking good on it. There doesn't seem to be no leg room, but again, this car comes with a lot of features. I believe one of the features that it does have is that the seat could be removed as well as the top. So perhaps we could enter him through the top, remove the seat, push it back a little bit, but we'll get into that when we do open the package. So let's open the package. I mean, let's just open it. Let's go through the package first in the front. You see, there's no window at all. It is a window packaging, but no plastic. So you could just touch everything. Bruder right here on the side, which is a German company. And you could tell when we come to the top, there's German words. I'm not going to attempt to read that, but the English ones do say just like the real thing. So when you turn to the back, you see what they mean. If you want a cop car, boom, they got it. You want an ambulance, boom, they got it. If you want a fire truck, boom, they got it. I thought Bruder was gonna be the chosen one. like for real, I really thought Bruder was gonna be the chosen one. It was gonna fill all my vehicle needs that I needed to make a cool set. But it is 1/16 scale, guys. And unfortunately, as you saw, Wolverine couldn't even enter. So I believe that if anyone has a chance, is Wolverine, which is just fine by me, because that's the guy we're trying to find a vehicle for. All right. And the other side over here, more features, as you see, light and sound, and you see the top comes off to essentially make it two vehicles, which is pretty cool. Miscellaneous details and all that stuff. But now that we got into the packaging, let's open it up and check out the vehicle. All right, guys, here's the vehicle outside of its package. It does come with a lot of features, so I'm gonna try to do this part real quick. Going into its measurements, lengthwise, it's at about, let's see, right there. From bumper to bumper, it's about 12 inches and a quarter. From bumper to hitch, it's about 13 inches. All right, height-wise, 5 inches. Width-wise, about 5 1/4 inches. All right. Before I get into the features and everything about what this car could do, I want to show off its little accessories because, you know, why not? I won't go into too much detail. I'll just show them. I'm not even going to take it out of the package because I don't want all the little parts, you know, just being lying around. It comes with this little man. He got a couple, you know, articulation. I mean, his elbows, knees, legs, and he does got a bicep cut. It doesn't look like he got a waist swivel or neck, whatever. We're not going into it. He does come with a little helmet, little gloves, walkie-talkie, or maybe it could be a car scanner. I do not know what this is. Maybe it's nitrogen or something. I don't know, guys. You guys tell me if you have any idea what that is. But the coolest accessory that I think is these little headlights. Bruder, you know, guys, it's basically like a toy car company, you know? And I didn't actually order this one. I ordered like the civilian Jeep. It was basically supposed to just have the top black and the white part was supposed to be black. And these stickers, which are peelable, so I'm gonna peel them, are removable, aren't there. But I guess they ran out in the factory or something like that, and they were like, just give him the fire truck. I guess they upgraded me because it comes with this little thing right here. Let me try to, there we go. It notches onto the roof, and it's got 4 different modes. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. And you can tell the lights are super bright. This one's like the crashing one, like. So yeah, the lights are super bright, guys. And hold up. And you could also change the caps on the lights so it could be, more like the real thing. Basically like this slogan, just like the real thing. Basically more like it. You could switch it to red, make it like a cop car or something like that. That's a pretty cool thing. I like that. All right. Now let's get into the features because it got a lot. All doors open. I mean, all of them, windows, everything like that. Also, the hood opens as well. Hold on a second. It's a little tricky. There we go. The engine is nothing to write home about. It's just basic. But it does come with this little stand. So, in case your little mechanic wants to work on the hood, he can. The steering wheel right here does move the wheels, as you can tell. And the wheels are made of a rubber. Better rubber than the Bratz vehicle. Not as good as the Bentley. But the rims are not as good as either. I mean, the Bentley beat it. The Bratz beat it. So yeah, the rims were a little lackluster. Going to the bottom of the vehicle, it is sculpted. It's nicely sculpted. I think it's better than all of them. But it also comes with this. Now you remove this right here. On the top of the roof, there's a little thing. You put this right there. Hold on, let me finagle with this right here, guys. All right. And in the middle of the car, there's a little contraption to also move the wheels. As you guys can tell, now you can push it along and move the wheels with the car. So I thought that's a pretty cool feature. Oops. All right. And there goes the other feature that I did want to announce is basically everything in this car is removable. The roof, as you can see, is removable. The doors are removable. Though I do want to advise you guys to be careful removing the doors. In the beginning, I was like a maniac. I was like, yeah. So I did put a little stress mark on one. But everything, yeah, could just be taken out. So I'm going to show you something why I believe Wolverine could fit in this vehicle. There we go. Now, like I said, one of the features is that the seats are removable. And as you can tell, they are. But the front seats, though, they got me. They freaking got me. Although it does have the same tab system as the back seats. I know you guys can see the tabs right there, right? That's one. And yeah, the tabs are there. The tabs are there. It is connected to this center console, both seats. And I can't figure out how to get it out from the top. I looked at the bottom, and this is some crazy engineering, guys, because there's no screws at all. It's all done by tabs. And I managed to get through all of the tabs except for the front. And I tried and I tried, and I didn't want to break the vehicle. So I went to plan B. My plan B, I did do it. I did manage to, with some force, pry the chairs out. It made a loud pop. And I was like, ooh, let me put it right back and do the video before I do anything crazy. So my plan is to pop it out, go Conan Barbarian style and just pop it out and use my saw to either cut right there. That's what I'm hoping is cut right there, If not, worst comes to worst, I'm gonna use the saw to cut through there and just see if I have enough see if I have enough room. I'm gonna show you guys how Wolverine looks like. Alright, and this is how Wolverine looks like inside of the vehicle, guys. If you guys did see my Bentley video, if you didn't, as I just watch it, you can see we do miracles with what we got. But yeah, on the Bentley video, he only went 1/3 of the way in. This is super promising. I mean, he's basically in there. If he moves a little back, maybe we could put his, because there is floor space on the back right here. You can see? There is floor space to push it back and still have enough room for the back seats. So if we manage to do that, that'll put his ab crunch into play, and I think it will then be scalable. These lights don't turn on. I forgot to mention that, guys. And, got nice detail. It looks like a Jeep. So, did I find my Wolverine Jeep? I don't know, guys. I don't know if it'll work. If it does, you guys will see a comparisons, with other characters and stuff and see how it works with them. If it doesn't, then I guess this is the end of the video, guys. All right, guys. I got some good news and I got some bad news when it concerns this vehicle. We're going to start off first with the good news. The good news is there is no modification needed when taking out the front seat of the vehicle. Like I said, it is hard to get out, so you would have to put a little force and try to pop it out. And as you can see, even doing that, it made some stress marks on the tabs itself. Once you do that though, taking it out of the center console, you just gotta wiggle it until you finally take it out. So no modification needed in order to try to fit Wolverine. Now that's where I get into the bad news. The bad news is you can't fit him in with the chair. Even if you could cut it, I mean, he barely fits in like this. And although I like the front profile to it, I mean, it looks like he's driving the car. The side profile on certain angles, but the side profile just straight up being side, I do not like. He's being blocked right here, so you can't really see him. If he was just a little bit more forward, but no matter what you do, you can't. And you just can't. So although he does fit in and everything like that, he is the only action figure who could. Only him and Puck. Puck, you don't even have to take out the chairs. He could just fit in right inside. The back seats are the only thing that could fit inside with Wolverine, but it just looks funny with the back seats and him inside. So this is a fail. But that's okay. Wolverine, you hang in tight. We'll get you a vehicle, man. But it's a fail, guys. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave this vehicle to my 1/18 scale figures or 3.75 inches figures. I'm not even gonna bother doing a comparison because not even the female figures look good in this vehicle because of their torso articulation. So yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to sit and watch this. It doesn't look too bad, but I just want Wolverine to be in something bigger, something badder. This is not the vehicle for him. Hang in there, Wolverine. Yeah. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the unlike button. But no matter what, subscribe because it really does help this channel out a lot. My name is Ron from Comics and Stuff, and I'll check you guys on the next episode. Peace.